Hi there, I'm Sonal Mehrotra Kapoor and you're watching Coffee and Crypto, a show in which we make crypto blockchain very easy for you to understand. We discuss fun ideas and we talk about what exactly the future is going to entail. Alright, turning towards what we've got for you on the program today. When we were researching for this particular episode of CC, we thought, oh my God, look at the journey we've had so far. Through the course of the show, we discussed several coins, several types of blockchain technologies, how it is being adapted, how people's crypto ideas have given them some great results. But then we got thinking, what if one of you has an idea for a new type of crypto? Of course, anyone can float a coin or a blockchain application if you didn't know that already. For example, Bitcoin, as we know, was created by this mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever that person or a group of people really is. Nobody knows till date. In fact, when I checked last, just a few moments ago, 24 new crypto coins have been added just in the last 12 hours. But of course, there are lots of them who get into the market, but not everybody is Nakamoto, right? And with the world going crypto crazy now, it could require a lot of capital as well to actually set up a new cryptocurrency. So, could there be a way for you to get that capital? I'll let you know on the program today once we go to the coffee wall. Alright, so now if you are not living under a rock, I'm sure you've heard of people talking about IPOs, initial public offerings that happen. Zomato's blockbuster IPO generated a huge buzz earlier this year. Oyo filed for an IPO worth over 8,000 crore rupees, and now LIC is likely to file papers for the largest initial public offering in India's history. Basically, IPOs are a way for companies to raise capital through public, right? Now, they are open up, and as they open up their shares on a stock exchange, and anyone can then invest in those shares and become stakeholders of sorts. Now, in the crypto world, they have their own version of the IPO, and it's called the ICO, or the Initial Coin Offering. A company wanting to raise money to create a new coin app, service or technology can launch an initial coin offering as a way to raise funds. In simple words, this is how it works. All right, let's look at that, some key steps there. Imagine you're the head of a startup and you have an idea of a new crypto system. Say, it could be about, you have an idea for parents to actually streamline and pay school fee through an encrypted digital system using the blockchain technology. But how will you launch that crypto? You will need money, right? Enter the ICOs. First, you will have to make a document explaining that what exactly is your idea and how it will actually implement it. Remember what this document is called? If you saw the previous program, you will know it's called the white paper. Then you ask people to send you money, either crypto like Bitcoin or even regular currency, and in return you send them tokens of this new coin that you have created. Now you launch and market your new coin, and who knows, your coin may get really popular. Now this of course increases the value of the tokens, and you have given to your investor as well, and then that's the reason why it becomes a win-win. By the way, do you know that which well-known coin was born out of an ICO? It was actually Ethereum. One Ether, when it actually got listed on the crypto exchanges in 2015, closed at about 67 rupees that year, and today it is worth over 2.5 lakh rupees. And so whoever invested in its ICO is a very, very happy man or woman today. However, since I gave you an example of IPOs, let me also tell you a major difference between the IPOs and ICOs is something that you must keep in mind of how things change in the crypto world. One, that as an investor, it's important to note that unlike in the initial public offerings or the IPOs, investing in an ICO does not give you a share or stake in the company. You're giving money, essentially you're putting money and hoping that the coin you have invested in becomes popular, increasing the value of the token you will get when you actually invest in. Second difference, IPOs are of course regulated by Securities and Exchange Board of India. They have to abide by certain rules and conditions to be listed, and even once funds start flowing in, the company gets a lot of money. Monitoring agencies are there to check how the money is actually being spent, whereas ICOs, of course, like we know, are not really regulated. This leaves the investor a little vulnerable. There are scams, there are frauds that we hear about. So while it could certainly mean that you get a lot of money, it could also go really wrong, which then brings me the most important part of the explainer. What you should keep in mind if you decide to invest in an ICO. Like every other investment, do your homework, but this time be doubly cautious. Read the white paper. Ensure that the project developers have clearly defined their idea and their plan to go about it. Vaguely written papers, impractical approaches could really be spelling out trouble for you. It's better if you actually know the team behind the project and can vouch for their authenticity, even if you don't just research about their backgrounds and try to ensure they are credible people with a solid footprint in the crypto industry as well. And third, check, double check and triple check for legal terms and conditions set by or for that ICO. Since it's largely unregulated, the ball is always in your court. Number 4 thing to remember, ensure that the ICO funds are being sorted in an sort of wallet of sorts, an escrow wallet of sorts. These require multiple keys to be accessed and could hence be much, much safer.